storm is coming.
Hey, yo, lesson here, babe. You come at the king, you best not miss.
So hey, back up, money coming through. Back up, money coming through. Just let him in.
Yo, can I with you? What?
ACT, did you see this?
Look, if it ain't OfficialDanaJay, Levi for Kelly, or Prima Donna News, I don't even want to see it. Just take the ball. Look, you got some weed? I gotta get some. All right, hurry up. Diesel and them here, everybody here, we waiting on you. All right.
Everything good that's ever happened to me first came a period of horrible suffering. I never ask why. I just wait for the rough part to end. I was chosen for whatever reason. It doesn't hurt anymore. It burns. And I'm ready now. I'm tired of watching. Tired of hearing irrelevant clowns speculate how I'll be perceived. Tired of hearing my greed, my desire questioned. Whenever I decide to return, I'll remind everyone why they know my name. Again and again. Believe in me. Patience. It's almost time. And just before you subscribe to It Begins Again, just remember what you truly fear. And that's me.
But I know that there's more. More for you, more for us.
DJ discretion.
Flow still sick, I ain't talking the pandemic.
DJ discretion.
Flow still sick, I ain't talking the pandemic.
DJ discretion.
Flow still sick, I ain't talking the pandemic.
Say it louder, what you gon' do now? Hope you're ready, cause I'm really about to put it down. Girl, you know that I will never disrespect you. We have tomorrow, but tonight I wanna spank you. That ass count, gotta make it last now. Start off so, then I'ma beat it up.
already woke. And for the ones that ain't, you need to wake up. You need to wake up.
Yes, sir. What's going on, Dream Team? What's going on? They got the boy on a Saturday up. I thought I heard a Bedbug say something. Man, hell no. I gotta go back to Baltimore for a second. Hold on.
I'm in the new whip, I guess you could say I'm Baltimore. Still ain't no haters, the hell I need a toilet for. I'm on the low, let my homie care with me. Cause the low in the S550. These eyes so fly up high in the sky, don't lie, flyer in a frisbee. I'm getting money, yeah, just like 50. You got a bop, yeah, just like Diddy. All your haters get witty, you digging, I'm about to head a home crowd in the kid in my city. When I was down, it wasn't much I had. Now I'm riding brown town, stunting and something bad. I'm getting myself a bunch of cash, yeah, $20 turned into a whole duffel bag.
Oh, can y'all hear me now? Good. Check it. What I said was, I was cleaning up, you know what I mean? And cleaning the grill, cleaning the stove and everything. And then I heard a bedbug said something. And from that bedbug that said something, I said, how about Dana J give him a little Saturday night fever? Just a little bit on Saturday. You know what I mean? What's going on, everybody? Hit that like button as you coming in. Just a little bit on Saturday. So, not only did I hear a little live when a nigga deflecting, and it's crazy. Don't deflect. What do me telling you when I see you, you gonna shoot me my one? What do that have to do with you molesting your daughters? We ain't gonna deflect. Explain to the people why you stuck your penis in your minor underage children vaginas. Explain that. Explain why your mother did the same thing to them babies. We ain't gonna deflect. But then I got sent something off your community wall, and your community wall said, bozo, okay, I take that. I take that. You want me to be a bozo? Okay, cool. I said y'all stupid because y'all don't know what a bozo mean. But okay, I get it. Y'all see rappers use it, and then y'all think it's cool, and y'all want to use it. A mind is a terrible thing in a way. Stop being an idiot. But you said, bozo, since you misreading my posts, stay tuned. Somebody knows you. Nigga, I'm a public figure. Everybody know of me, but only little people know me. And trust me, nobody that know me gonna talk to you. Now, I'm gonna go here. I look forward to hearing that conversation. I welcome it. Unlike you, I welcome it. Somebody that know me, okay. Then you said, thanks for the emails, calls, DMs, messages. Just for the record, I'm great and God is awesome. What the enemy meant for evil, God turns it around for my good. I mean, for the good. Monday Live, go be lit, lit, lit. Sometimes, then they say read more. Why are you putting God in your bullshit? God don't bless pedophiles. And you are a pedophile. You had sex with your children. And then what gets me is the most vocal motherfucker ain't saying shit. Casey McDaniel, what the hell you got to say about your boy sticking his pee-pee in his daughter's vajayjay? You want to be in shit so much, where your little manly ass at? AKA Jocelyn Smith? I'm calling all you niggas to the carpet. Y'all got so much to say. What do y'all got to say about your pedophile friend? Then you said, remember at Donna Gay, 14-year-old boy. Coming soon. One thing for certain, two things for sure. I don't have a 14-year-old boy. I don't know nothing about a 14-year-old boy. That's why I'm welcoming this conversation. One thing about my city, don't get nobody beat to sleep over a lie and a little YouTube publicity. That's one thing we don't play about in my city. If you're going to report something, report it accurately. If not, you're going to suffer the consequences. So I just want you to know that. So whether y'all got somebody to lie, whatever, I welcome it. Y'all said that, oh, I was messing with a faggy and all this, and none of that materialized because it ain't true. I can't wear that jacket. That jacket don't fit me. Now what somebody need to do is grab your mama by the back of her neck, nigga. Since she want to be a pedophile as well. And you know the rest. Ain't nobody giving you and your mama, no, ain't nobody giving you or your mama no type of leniency. And you running getting police, having your mom get police reports. No, what she need to do is pick a tombstone out. That noise you hear in the background, that's called DanaJay putting clothes in the dryer. And the clothes going round and round, round and round, round and round. So, Bedbug, I want to know the 14-year-old boy. Don't make me wait. Bring it to the carpet. Because, see, what you did yesterday was a complete lie. We know about you. But you posted this. Let me make something clear. I don't care about Old Cove, Bozo, Leela, or Trashy. I don't really watch those folks. You lie. Nigga, you subscribe to me. You are subscribed to me. See how you lie and you don't have to? You lie and you don't have to. You don't have to, because you subscribe to me. Then you said, I don't really watch those folks. Lie. We are not on the same or on the same level. What? We are not the same or on the same level. You right. I'm not on your level. I'm not a pedophile. So we would never be on the same level. That's something that you live with. That pedophile tendencies is not me. That was not me. That will never be me. Hold on. That will never be me. I don't know how to be a pedophile. It's not in my makeup. It's not in my DNA. It's not even in my family. It's not in my family lineage. Thank you, Prima. That part right there. They don't watch me, but they know everything I say or do. That don't make sense at all. That don't make sense at all. Y'all know my every move, but y'all don't watch me. Nigga, please, who you think you playing? Then you said, I had a life before YouTube and still living my life now. Unfortunately, people try to destroy what they didn't build. Laughing emoji. What's funny? Nobody care about the sad-ass lifestyle that you have. Then you put A. What is the A for? Then you put they in their feelings because whenever the enemy think he's got me, it fails. We are not the devil. You are. So let me put that behind, because you still never admitted to your daughters that you were wrong for what you did to them. You still didn't admit that raping them and molesting them was not wrong. I mean, was wrong. I'm sorry. Was wrong. You can't admit. You couldn't even look at the screen. You was, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Then you'll glance up, you know what I'm saying? Yo, you are a pedophile. You and your mama are house pedophiles. Listen, you said, matter of fact, let me pull up what you said. Let me pull up what you said. Because you said that your daughters don't have a memory. You do. Your daughters don't have a memory. You do. I'm lost. Your daughters don't have a memory. You do. For the new people, I'm sorry that you had to be subjected to this, but pay attention. This is what you don't do. You don't spit in the wind and thinking you're gonna be dry. You don't spit in the wind and think you're gonna be dry. You don't spit in the wind and think you're not gonna be dry, right? You don't do that. You definitely don't pull on Superman's cape. You don't do that. And you definitely do not play with DanaJay. So let's listen to what he said. Let's see.
I know you mad. It's okay. It's okay. I get it. But listen, I don't think people know what it is to be a single parent raising kids by yourself. Now I know.
Hold on.
I'll let that be, if need to be, for another day. I don't say nothing else. But I say this. I wish them the best, whatever they choose to do. They know my line is always open, whether they talk to me or don't talk to me. I don't care. That's their choice. And y'all don't know how this shit all got into a big beef anyway, so I'll let that be, if need to be, for another day. They mad. They don't have memories. I have memories with my kids, and all our memories was not sad moments. It wasn't. But I'll take it.
Hold on.
They talk to me or don't talk to me. I don't care. That's their choice. And y'all don't know how this shit all got into a big beef anyway, so I'll let that be, if need to be, for another day. They mad. They don't have memories. I have memories with my...
They don't have memories. I have memories. Okay. Let's see if they have memories or not. Magic screen appear. Let's see. My daddy blocked my page. You mad because you a pedophile. And you didn't want everyone to know you been touching on us since we was a baby. You mad you kicked my auntie out at 17 because she won't have sex with you. You used to make us stay in the house and dress in front of you. Picked out locks on our doors and laid in bed with us. Naked you forced us to get seen. Oh, you laid in the bed with us naked. You forced us to get seen at the hospital so people wouldn't notice we been touched. You tried to force my aunties to have sex with you. You made us do all types of stuff. We told your mama and she went ghost and said she ain't have money to come get us. My grandma knew all of this stuff. My grandmother knew all of this and made us stay with him. She made us do stuff too and told us she would hurt us if she didn't. She knew you was touching us and you made us stay there. We stayed at my Auntie Von's house for 3 months because we ain't want to go back home. He mad because we told my mama what happened and she took us away from him. We've been running a yard for HM for years because he want to keep us in the house and touch on us. You ain't tell Lavelle you was trying to be on stuff with his daughter. Why y'all think he never around his kids or grandkids? Oh, and Lavelle, you got nerve to pillow talk to this nigga, not my father, but pillow talk to this nigga about me. I'm owe you next. But let me continue. Let's tell Facebook that your fifth daughter, Carmen, you got her mama pregnant at 15 when you was 30 something. Pedophile. Let's get to how you made Lloyd mess with your youngest daughter. That's the one that raped her. So he made his boy rape his daughter. Boy, don't play with me. You can die like your mama gonna do when the cancer finish her. It's up, I'm back. Remember that saying, it's up, I'm back. And remember this picture and remember this name, Katia Terrell. Okay? And remember that. So your youngest daughter confirmed, right? And said, don't nobody give a fuck about them whole ass paragraphs my daddy typing. We spared them for years. Even tried to make some type of relationship with him. After the weird narcissistic shit he do. Shawty 50 and live for the internet. It. We don't give two fucks about you. You see, post and assume cause you guilty. Everybody happy with their life except you. You done added everybody we know or around us in hopes they don't fuck with us. And it only show them how lame you is. I be sparing your Floyd Mayweather fat shoe wearing ass. Out of love for you and not trying to disrespect you. Cause God tell you to honor both parents. But about my mama and siblings, I'll take it there. I've been moving with peace and grace, but today got it. You a NGG who talk about his own kids and baby mama for a living and post old ass pictures with us. I knew you wasn't on when a nigga forced himself on me, took my innocence, and you had the addy and did nothing. You can find everybody in Chicago except the nigga who fucked your daughter. Your best bet is find something safe to do. Cause once we all start talking, your peoples will never look at you the same. Now, whoever can screenshot this, nigga had his own room and slept in the bed with my sisters in your drawers. You a hoe. I said what you said, and it ain't coming down. So, from that point, he tried to post a video of old times when they was all together. And then from that point, this popped up. I'm giving y'all the timeline. This popped up. My daddy been stalking us for years. He tried to talk to a lot of my friends. When I was in high school, the entire time my mother was gone and we was left with him. Mind you, he got his kid's mom locked up. I was in high school the entire time when my mother was gone and we was left with him. Nobody helped us. Maybe a few of my mom's friends and my auntie Vaughn, but nobody. When I say we experienced the most traumatic stuff you couldn't even imagine, but anybody that know me know I've never showed that through my character. This man not only touched everybody in our family, but he beat and forced my mama to do stuff for years, while my grandma made her stay in the room while she hold the door, screaming for our mom. And she sat there and let my daddy sexually assault her. My grandma brought men to our house and let them try to touch us for money. When she watched us, she left us in the crib for 3 weeks. Cause she got on a Greyhound to go to Mississippi to lay up with a nigga she over here dropping tea on. Her own family saying, oh, thy youngest child had a baby, and my sister trying to hide it from the world like they perfect, or how one of her sisters glorified one more than the other, and shit. Treat a young daughter like shit. Let's put it out there now. How you went to your cousin Cad house and tried to touch on his kids. Should I go on? So with that going on, right? He went live. And when he went live, after he sent his flunkies over there to his kids' pages, he went live. And somebody contacted one of his kids, which was Kiora Terrell. And he was saying that Kiora was the light and shining armor, and that she was the one that he really cared about, and this and whoop de whoop. So Envy Me said, your dad is online now discussing you and your sisters for a YouTube channel because this post was discussed on YouTube. Kiora Terrell said, Envy Me, he can lie to the world. We know the truth. I'm not going to take the time to watch videos of a man who lies to whoever believes it. And what made me realize that they really do watch my page, his kids really do watch my page about what I'm bringing to the public, is this right here. Shabazz was on here, and Shabazz was like, well, I just want to hear from them. What's the update, or what is, and what's going on, and this and this and this and this and this and this and this, right? So Kevin put up a post yesterday. That's what I let y'all hear, is this right here. I'm gonna let y'all hear it again. Let's take it from the top. Check it. Let's take it from the top. Let's pay attention to him.
I know you mad. It's okay. It's okay. I get it. But listen, I don't think people know what it is to be a single parent raising kids by yourself.
Huh?
Now, I know I used to think, like, when I see mothers raising kids by themselves, I thought that was an easy thing.
What?
I thought that, it was an easy thing to raise kids by yourself.
Really?
Until my kid's mother wasn't in my kid's life.
And what happened? Why can't you look at the screen?
It was hard. So I have the experience of being a single father. And it is not easy.
Mm-hmm. Tell us what happened.
Have I made wrong decisions or right decisions? Who knows? I just did the best I could with what I could.
Mm-hmm.
Work with what I was working with. I wasn't a drug dealer anymore. And when you wasn't a drug dealer, it's...
So question, When you got locked up for running over Larry White, right? You said, and they said that you were under the influence. So were you doing drugs or were you using drugs? There's a big difference.
Yeah, it ain't no book and guide as being a parent. I don't know. People think, I hear people talk about my kid's mother going to jail and my son. You heard him, you hear they mention that type of stuff. But
What up, Levi?
let me say something to y'all for the slow folks in the back.
Say something for the slow folks. That's me. I'm a slow folk.
And maybe my kid's mother don't realize it.
Because I don't get this shit you say.
Or think that when she went to jail that it was easy raising our kids without their mother.
Uh-huh.
That shit was hard.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to tell you, I thought it was easy raising kids as a single parent. That shit was real fucking hard.
Mm-hmm.
My kids being without their mother was hard. Have I made the wrong decisions as far as parenting and, having women, different occasions to help me with my kids? Yeah, I did. I admit it, I did. I'm not going to say I didn't, but it ain't no difference with a woman who has kids dealing with a man and saying, hey, I got these 4 kids, so if you fuck with me, you got to fuck with them. Until my kid's mother wasn't in my kid's life. It was hard. So I have the experience of being a single father, and it is not easy. Have I made wrong decisions or right decisions? Who knows? I just did the best I could with what I could, work with what I was working with. I wasn't a drug dealer anymore. And when you wasn't a drug dealer, it ain't no book and guide as being a parent. I don't know. People think, I hear people talk about my kid's mother going to jail and my son. You heard him, you hear they mention that type of stuff. But let me say something to y'all for the slow folks in the back. And maybe my kid's mother don't realize it. Or think that when she went to jail that it was easy raising our kids without their mother. That shit was hard. I'm going to tell you, I thought it was easy raising kids as a single parent. That shit was real fucking hard. My kids being without their mother was hard. Have I made the wrong decisions as far as parenting and, having women, different occasions to help me with my kids? Yeah, I did. I admit it, I did. I'm not going to say I didn't, but it ain't no difference with a woman who has kids dealing with a man and saying, hey, I got these 4 kids, so if you fuck with me, you got to fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? And that was me. That was me. I hear the things about, man, because I moved the chick in, with us, to help me with my kids, because it was hard. I wasn't a drug dealer no more. I didn't get at the drug game. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if you people know it or not, but we're in a new age. We is not in the 90s. In the 90s, they did not have no first offender programs. They didn't have programs where they help offenders out. You just had to get it the way you could. To prison and take the risk of my kids calling somebody else daddy. We may have our ups and downs and merry-go-rounds, but we stuck that shit out. We stuck that shit out until their mama got home. You know, I didn't want to imprison my kids because their mama was in jail. See, some of y'all don't know is I went through some trauma too. I don't know if my kids think that because their mama was in jail, I was just living it up. No, I wasn't living it up. I was fucking with those who was fucking with them. And if not no woman fucking with my kids, they weren't fucking with me. So I can understand their mama was upset about me moving a female in the crib. I get it. She upset. She hurt. She torn. I get it. But it was fucking hard. I didn't do nothing that another woman wouldn't do if they daddy wasn't in their kid's life. So if any woman that I've dealt with that knew I had my kids when my kid's mother was in prison, they couldn't fuck with me unless they fuck with my kids. And maybe my kids don't understand that. But that's just the way it is. Ain't no rule books to this shit. But one thing I didn't do, I didn't let Department of Children and Family Services, or what y'all call CPS, get my kids, regardless of what the fuck we've been through. They didn't go to DCF. They didn't go to their cousins. They didn't go to their aunties. They didn't go to nobody. So I get it. They mad.
Wait, but didn't your daughter say that they went to their Aunt Vaughn house? So what you mean they didn't go to their cousins? They didn't go to their aunt? Nigga, you lying. But let's finish.
Yeah, they'd be mad. Probably be mad the rest of their life. This deal. You win some, you lose some. But
yeah, they mad. Probably be mad the rest of their life. What? Wait a minute. And you got, you can correct it. But you choose not to. You can correct it. You can correct it. So now you got both of your daughters out there talking, right? You got both of your daughters talking. Okay? Just watch.
I am the parent. I'm not the child. I'm the parent. I'm not the child. See, the friend is not me.
Hold on.
Y'all got to understand something. When you raising kids, there's a limit between being friends and there's a difference in being a parent. I'm the parent first, then I'm the friend. So my kids got mad at anything I've done or disciplined them for. It's just because they did it, and I may have gave them some leeway at some point. But some of the time, I probably got in their ass because they was foul for some of the shit they did. So if I'm wrong for that, I'll be wrong for that. If I'm wrong for not wanting my kids to have babies at a young age, then I'll be wrong for that. Let me be, listen, if I'm wrong for not wanting my daughters to have babies at young age and wanting my kids to see the world without having babies. And I'd be wrong for that because I know what I talk to my kids about. I know what I talk to them about. But when you got two parents, one here, one there, and sometimes they don't, agree on a lot of things, it's gonna cause some confusion with the kids. I get that. And I get the kids gonna love they mama more than they daddy, but I ain't gonna never say my kids don't love me because I know they love me. Unless they was phony kicking it in all the pictures and, me DJing the baby showers and the weddings and all that shit. I wasn't phony kicking it because I don't phony kick it. Hard. So I did what I had to do, the best I had to do. And maybe their mama didn't like it because she stuck with me when I was in prison, but it's just a different ball game to me. I did my best. If my best wasn't good for them, then hey, so be it. I'll be the bad daddy. I'll be whatever. I love my kids with all my heart.
You do? So why don't you apologize to them?
Ups and downs. And me and their mama had some disagreements and falling outs. That's just part of life. There's some shit she done. I ain't gonna speak on. She probably can't come back for. You know what I'm saying?
What?
It's all good. I ain't tripping. But I would never, ever, ever, ever change from who I am just because I gotta make somebody else happy. I'm not gonna do that. They know I've always been militant. And the only reason I was militant
that part,
with my
DC Radar,
because my daddy didn't raise me. So I wanted to teach my kids something that he couldn't teach me. They don't get that part.
Why can't you look at the screen?
Everybody thinks.
Hold on. Did you hit that crack pipe again? Did you hit that crack pipe again?
It's all about money. Man, listen, you don't know. And I know you probably want me to air some shit out, but I ain't gonna air shit out. I ain't gonna air nothing out. I'm gonna say this here. Believe what you want. Think what you want. I'm good.
I'm believing them.
Tripping. I did my best.
Supporting them.
That's one good for them. Then oh well. I don't give a fuck about no Facebook, no post, because I know when my kids mad, they mad. Some shit you just I ain't gonna say nothing else. But I say this. I wish them the best, whatever they choose to do. They know my line is always open, whether they talk to me or don't talk to me. I don't care. That's their choice. And y'all don't know how this shit all got into a big beef anyway, so I'll let that be, if need to be, for another day. They mad. They don't have memories. I have memories with my kids.
What?
And all our memories was not sad moments. It wasn't. But I'll take it. I'll take it.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did you say they don't have memories? You got memories? Is that what you said out your mouth? Okay. This nigga a basket case. Okay. So, what I'm about to do, because see, you playing with young women that's hurt. I don't like that. I don't like when you play with kids that have been hurt. Even though they're not mine. But pain is pain. And if you've been through something traumatic, you wouldn't do nothing to hurt or destroy your offspring. So, what I'm going to do, and since you don't care, I'm going to put this up here.
A family reunion. We're going to have a family reunion, y'all. Hey, to come together. I ain't gonna let that whole song play. Look, I'm not gonna let that whole song play out. And so let's just get into this live. You see this little girl on the screen? This little girl on the screen is my beautiful, 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 my beautiful. That is daddy's girl for real. You know, that is daddy's girl. That is Kiora. And I understand that, like, man, you know, when it's up, when it's up, when it's up. That's all I'm gonna say. You know, when it's up, when it's up, when it's up, it's up. You know, so I have a lot of things that a lot of people don't have and be able to remember for the rest of my life. Maybe my haters don't have memories what they.
We just call her Kiora. Tia, Kina, Bina. She's bad. What you gonna do when you get to Hollywood? Why? Because of what? These days can't hold me back. Too. Alright, we go. I'm back. Deuces.
Hey, listen. I want to say something real quick. You know, I got a gang of these videos.
Okay. Alright.
Katie, nobody told me to do this anymore.
Tell them what they go there.
Say, I get back to y'all. This is it.
Yes. She think I'm always upgrading, so whatever she talking about, don't think about it. Alright. So we out at y'all later to it too, okay? See that in my song. We get into it. Alright, we go. I'm back. Deuces.
Hey, listen.
So I'm about to put it on my YouTube page and I'm doing it on Facebook. I want all of y'all to click like. To all you men out there that's missing out on y'all kids, man, listen, it's not too late to establish a relationship. I remember one time we was driving in the car and my daughter gonna say, what'd you say? We were at Wendy's, what'd you say? You was glad what?
That we got a daddy.
What else?
That sometimes rough, but it's for a good price because it's gonna make us something better in life, and then teach us to respect others and to do good because you can never because because
let me tell you, let me help out a little bit.
Katie, nobody told me to do this anymore.
Tell them what they go there.
Say, I get back to y'all. This is it.
Yes. She think I'm a man. Like I think you know what really. I think I need my own reality show, man, for real. You know what I'm saying? So we go possibly make that happen in some type of form, some type of fashion. Okay. All right.
Katie, nobody told us to do this.
Tell them what they go there.
Say, I get back to y'all. This is it. Kevin, why don't you come in here?
Yeah, we're gonna come back.
Okay, so we all come video.
We'll get back. Alright. We're going, y'all. Alright, all my friends on Facebook, I love y'all, you know what I'm saying? All my subscribers, all my onlookers, even my haters. These haters can't hold me back.
You do that in the video.
Nah, I'm gonna be good. They know I act a fool. Alright, so Facebook, y'all come, YouTube, comment, tell y'all friends, share this video. I want me in life. I think, you know what, really, I think I need more reality show, man, for real. You know what I'm saying? So we go possibly make that happen in some type of form, some type of fashion, okay? Alright.
Katie, nobody told us to do this.
Tell them what they do. Might as well look in that camera and tell them what's up.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it to Hollywood one day. So remember me from this video.
What you gonna do when you get to Hollywood?
Be an actor and sing.
You know how to sing?
Yes, I
You know how to
can.
sing? Come on.
No, I don't.
You can't sing, then. But you don't want to sing, y'all. She goes, you can't sing. Man. Well, listen. This concludes our video right now. So I'm about to put it on my YouTube page and throw it on Facebook. I want all of y'all to click like. To all you men out there that's missing out on y'all kids. Man, listen. It's not too late to establish a relationship. I remember one time we was driving in the car. And
so, when they say old pictures, that's what they meant. Anywho, this is the current status. The same one he bragged on. Terrell said, once you cut, it's stuck like that. Forever. Ain't no expiration date. But the funny thing is, Key said, we don't fuck with him. That's the status. And that's a response to Shabazz. You see what it say? We don't fuck with him. So there you go. There you go, Shabazz, you got your answer. We don't fuck with him. We don't fuck with him. So when I thought this was the end, there's more. Now, this is the third daughter. Here we go. Nah, Lord TT, okay, she back. Let's watch who we Hey TT, type something in the chat. Come on, man. So here's what it's saying. Always trying to pillow talk about how I had a baby at 15. I got pregnant on your watch. Let's talk about who introduced me to sexual feelings. Oh my God. Oh my God. Always trying to pillow talk about how I had a baby at 15. I got pregnant on your watch. Let's talk about who introduced me to sexual feelings. Please don't forget my child, well taken care of, and he's very much active in her life. Let's talk about how when my auntie shared a room with me, and when she left, I had to sleep in the bathroom until the sun came up. Or my siblings woke up because you trying to get in the bed with me, trying to silently ask me to come out. My mama a felon? I had a baby young. So fucking what? I tried to give his ass a chance, thinking he was good by asking him to DJ at my son's baby shower. Back on the same BS, I was driving to the DMV and you called being nosy and you sent me $200. B, you owe. You kept saying you gave me money like I asked. Fast forward, I was on a date. I was on date night and simply called and asked if you had your save the date. You got mad because I said you wasn't walking me down the aisle. Texting me all this BS because you was mad. You was never going to walk with me anyway. It was going to be my uncle, but he dead. So it was the next big person in my life. These my kids. We raised our siblings. Hold on. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. These my kids. We raised our siblings. While you left us in the house the whole summer, while you spend Link sending us candy, store, food. Meanwhile, my mama calling from jail and you lying telling us she ain't calling. Why you kept the phone in your room? Gee, nobody cares. I don't fuck with you. Stop capping like I fuck with you. These people can see we don't talk to you. You'll try to threaten us, but can't slide to defend us. Yeah, I'm the first to have a baby. I'm the first that accomplished a lot of shit. Ain't nobody fucking with my success on a bad day, the fuck? Leave me alone. Nobody cares about your last name. That'll be changed soon from my daughter. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. So now you have three. Now you have three daughters that's telling it all. You have three daughters that's telling it all. Let me slide this over a little bit. You have three daughters that's telling it all. At the end of the day, I'm going to read it again. Hold on, let me slide over some more. So while one stink puss and them trying to defend this, I stand with your offspring. Fuck them YouTube people that don't know shit. These young ladies that are accomplished are out here putting their pain on a table so that way they can get past that and saying fuck you all in the name of one little concept. You couldn't put your narcissistic ego behind you. So let's go. We're going to talk about it. Do I got to move some more? I'll move over some more. We're going to talk about it. Because anybody that defend you is just like you. A piece of shit. Anybody that defend you is just like you. A piece of shit. I said it. Because if this was your daughter, one stink puss that stole your social security number and got a car off your social security number and drove off the lot, if this was your daughter, you'll be raising Cain. You'll be mad because nobody coming to the defense of your daughter. But you sit back and downgrade these young ladies because they speaking their truth. You're a real piece of shit. You're a real piece of shit. I said it. You're a real piece of shit. She said, always trying to pillow talk about how I had a baby at 15. I got pregnant on your watch. Let's talk about who introduced me to sexual feelings. That right there is enough to make me want to beat the shit out of you, nigga. There's no way this young lady should know about being screwed at a young age. Nevertheless, you took her innocence, nigga. This is pissing me off. She said, please don't forget my child well taken care of. And he's very much active in her life, meaning her child's father. Let's talk about how when my auntie shared a room with me, and when she left, I had to sleep in the bathroom until the sun came up or my siblings woke up because you trying to get in the bed with me, trying to silently ask me to come out. Oh my God. My mama a felon. I had a baby young. So fucking what? I tried to give his ass a chance, thinking he was good by asking him to DJ at my son's baby shower. Back on the same BS. I was driving to the DMV and you called being nosy. And you sent me $200, B. You owe. So you sent her $200 that you owe her. But you try to make it seem like you're doing something for her. You keep saying you gave me money like I asked. Damn. Fast forward. I was on date night and simply called and asked if you had your save the date. You got mad because I said you wasn't walking me down the aisle. Texting me all this BS because you was mad. You was never going to walk with me anyway. It was going to be my uncle, but he dead. So it was the next big person in my life, which was your son, Kevin Terrell. Lord Kevin. Or you know, I can't even call him Lord Kevin. I just got to call him Kevin. Because you're not a senior and he's not a junior. Make that make sense. These my kids. We raised our siblings. These my kids. We raised our siblings. Wow. While you left us in the house the whole summer, while you spent Link sending us candy, store food. Meanwhile, my mama calling from jail and you lying telling us she ain't calling. Why you kept the phone in your room? Gee, nobody cares. I don't fuck with you. Stop capping like I fuck with you. Then when you said, Kevin Terrell, that your kids don't like the people that's, you know, shedding light on this, she proving your lie again. And she said, these people can see we don't fuck with you. That means she's watching as well. And they already done put the law on you. The law is already involved for you. So why are you trying to flip it on YouTube? You got the folks about to pull up on you in Houston. She said, these people can see we don't talk to you. You'll try to threaten us, but can't slide to defend us. Yeah, I'm the first to have a baby. I'm the first that accomplished a lot of shit. Ain't nobody fucking with my success on a bad day. The fuck? Leave me alone. Nobody cares about your last name. That'll be changed soon from my daughter, 100. Not only was your other daughter saying it, but guess what? Kiora said, once you cut, it's stuck like that forever. Ain't no expiration date. Then she put a party hat with a 100. If you from the street, you know what this mean. You know what that mean. Keena said, we don't fuck with him. That's the status. That's the status. Because Shabazz said, I wonder what the status is between them now. Here you go. We don't fuck with them. We don't fuck with him. That's the status. But back up to Kiora. If you're from the street, you know what that mean. You know what that mean.
This is not the type of tea I want.
It's over for you.
This is not the type of tea I want.
It's over for you.
And I'm going to give you an update. We went from 17 to 15. We only down 15 more people to donate $45 for the lawyer that I need. And to also help with the PACER bill. The sky high PACER bill. So the lawyer that I'm getting is very skilled at what I need done and who I'm going after. And it just so happened that Bedbug is one. So whether you in jail by the time your time to spend that court with me, I don't care. I'm coming for it all. So we 15 people away from closing this out. After the day, I'm not going to mention it anymore. I'm just going to do what I have to do to cover that other basis. If anybody else if people don't decide to give, I can't get mad at y'all. I can't get mad and sit up there and threaten y'all and this and this and this and this. No, I can't do that. I don't do that. You'll see that in that Slide Dirty Lady page. I'm not doing that. I'm going to be transparent and I'm going to let it be known. And when the lawyer is paid for, I will bring everything here to the forefront and you will see. I'm just not saying who it is now because you know how them people are. They start harassing the lawyer and doing this. And right now, he's not retained. So why would I put who I'm getting and then to have them jump in front of me and do this and do that and do this and do that. And then he'd be like, nah, man, it's too much drama. I can't deal with it. And plus, you ain't even retained me yet. So it's strategic why I haven't said anything yet. I know people like, oh, we can have a private Zoom, this and this. I thought that and before, and it still got out. Make it make sense. You'll never know who's putting it out until that person is really cornered. And I'm in a season where I don't got time to corner. I'm in a suing season right now. So we 15 people away from donating $45. So that way I can get this lawyer and we can get the ball moving. If not, then hey, I'll wait till I get paid and put it in from where I get paid. Okay? But I'll still show y'all what's going on no matter what. Don't forget, at 7:30, Levi for Kelly will be going live. Go over to Levi for Kelly page. Oh, man. Oh, I almost forgot. Bedbug said he was for R. Kelly, right? I showed y'all the number that Bedbug called me from. That happens to be Don Russell's number, right? Okay, Levi going live at 8:30. Not 7:30, 8:30. So, I thought I was gonna hear the whole song. Hold on. I don't know what he hung up for. Y'all know Levi love talking to y'all. Watch this. Levi love talking to y'all.
Mistake, bro.
Oh, you know it wasn't no mistake, nigga. Stop playing.
So you still on live, right?
Yeah. They hear you.
Up. Say it again.
They hear you.
Oh, word. Listen, man. What you revealed just now, anyone who's listening to this, if you don't think that man is going to be charged in the state of Illinois with sex crimes against those children and others, then I don't know what to say. It was something that you, when you were revealing what you were revealing, that really stuck out to me. When the daughter talked about him threatening them, and you know, it's really, really sad. And I want to be clear on something, because I heard Miss Angie and I heard Miss Denise. They keep repeating and saying it was one daughter, which they don't know, but they keep saying one daughter. I want them to be clear. It's three.
It's 3 daughters and 1 son.
That's right. The 3 daughters have spoken out straight up and said basically what he did to them. Now, that daughter you just read said the dude was at the door whispering, trying to get her to come out the bathroom so she can get in the bed with him. Now, I'll discuss it more on my live later at 8:30 p.m. Our time, Dana. But I'm going to say this, man. A lot of people, man, you know, they have said, they ask, like, the grease-faced woman in the Carolinas and the snake in D.C., like, Levi, why you be going so hard on them? Now y'all see, don't you? The pap smear lady, those who are now trying to circle the wagons around this dude, y'all gonna see. The reason why the grease-faced woman in the Carolinas can't say nothing bad about this pedo baby killer is because they're all in it together. They all committed federal crimes in the case of R. Kelly together. And that's why they have to circle the wagons around each other. So I will discuss it further on my live at 8:30 p.m., y'all. But let me say this also, Dana. Something that you played that just blew me away. When he was sitting there with the daughter years ago talking, I want all the men to listen to what I'm saying. Y'all have heard Dana speak to his daughter on his live several times. My baby called in a couple of times, and you've heard me speak to my baby on my channel. Notice something, fellas. I'm talking to the fellas and the ladies, but the fellas more importantly. Do you notice, Dana, you can play it when you speak to your daughter, you go into a falsetto. It's like, as men, we speak to our daughters like, hey, baby, how you doing? We go into this kind of child-type tone when we speaking to our daughters especially. Our sons are different, but when it comes to a man speaking to his daughters, a man always goes to that, what you doing? Okay, baby, you love me? Okay, love you, baby, this, that, and the third. Notice something, Dana. The video you just played with him sitting there with his daughter years ago, notice how he was speaking in a sexual tone. He was speaking in a seductive, sexual tone. He was sitting there, if you think about it, you would have thought it was a woman sitting next to him, because he was speaking like, yeah, so, remember we went to Wendy's, and he's speaking in that suave, sexual tone, sitting next to his daughter. Men do not speak that way with their daughters. You don't speak in those sexual tones. You could be with a woman, your daughter call you, you might be trying to, talk to the woman, do your thing. Hey, baby, what's happening? Your daughter call you and be like, hey, baby, what's going on, girl? It's a different tone. So remember that, y'all. That tape that Dana just played of him sitting there with that child. Notice how he was speaking sexually like he was sitting next to a grown woman. I'll see y'all on Levi for Kelly around 8:30 p.m. Dana, I'm about to finish watching your live, bro. This has been so informative and educational, bro. This is a deep, deep live, man.
I got you.
All right, brother. Peace. All right, y'all. Peace. Dream team, what up? What up? What up? All right, y'all. Peace.
All right. Y'all know the Reverend had to come through. Reverend Levi for Kelly. It's over for you. But I told y'all how Kevin Terrell and Don Russell are connected, right? And people was telling me, like, you know, folks was calling in, like, on different channels, like, yo, that's not true, this and this and this and this. Okay. So now that they say it's not true, that's what they said. They said it's not true. I told y'all that Kevin Terrell got a call from Richard Arline, right? They said that's not true. I told y'all that Kevin Terrell be talking to Don Russell. He himself said that's not true. I'm going to show you a number. A 312-203-3030. If you go back to the Don Russell indictment, you see what it say? If you go back to the Don Russell indictment, you will see that 312-203-3030. You see who I have it under? Kevin Terrell. You see that, right? That's the number that Kevin used to call me on. So for all the people, who say that he never talks to Don, I want y'all to hear this.
I don't know what's up with Don. I'm gonna call Don, yo. I got Don personal number. I'm gonna call him.
Wait. Say it again.
I don't know what's up with Don. I'm gonna call Don, yo. I got Don personal number. I'm gonna call him. I don't know what's up with Don. I'm gonna call Don, yo. I got Don personal number. I'm gonna call him. I don't know what's up with Don. I'm gonna call Don, yo. I got Don personal number. I'm gonna call him. I don't know what's up with Don. I'm gonna call Don, yo. I got Don personal number. I'm gonna call him. I don't know what's up with Don. I'm gonna call Don, yo. I got Don personal number. I'm gonna call him. I don't know what's up with Don. I'm gonna call Don, yo. I got Don personal number. I'm gonna call him.
Hold on.
I don't know what's up with Don. I'm gonna call Don, yo. I got Don personal number. I'm gonna call him.
Now, hold on.
I don't know what's up with Don. I'm
gonna stop that there, right? I'm gonna show you something. This audio ain't new. You see the date? September 2019. When did Rob get booked? July 11th, 2019. This September 2019, that's right after he backstabbed me. And I told y'all that he told me that his folks told him he can't do another rally with me, which was done. And you see how he tried to come at me. Look at the date. September 2019. People in the little group, the Kel supporters, said, okay, give me a minute. At Shalonda, Sharice called me. That's really sad. I thought Don was really legit, shaking my head. So when I tell you that these folks have been paid to come in and try to attack me and Levi and others, that's just what it is. And it really hurt me because the people that rocks with him, I really thought was for chaos. Some of them was even in groups that I was in. Some of them be, oh yeah, I'm definitely for R. Kelly, and they not. I just got to call it out the way it is. So at the end of the day, all the people that stick with him, man. Only thing I can say one more time, and y'all have a good day until 8:30. I see y'all. Is that, man, shoot.
This is not the type of tea I want.
It's over for you.
This is not the type of tea I want.
It's over for you.
I don't understand what I've done wrong. I haven't done anything wrong. I think obviously the people aren't ready to see someone like me.
Said I wanna take a dip in your pool. Just go for a look out there. Hey, yeah.
Wow.